Your phone costs roughly $1,000. Well, mine costs $1,000, right?
Yeah.
I don't know about yours, but mine
It was
costs
a
like
little
1,100,
cheaper,
and like you're holding and using that shit every single day, and sometimes you even chuck the phone around. Like I sometimes throw my phone.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck, right? And like that's $1,000 right there. Like I could have built an extremely good PC. I could have bought a new laptop. Could have bought a PS5 with a bunch of games on it. Like
that's like, yeah, the only thing that we treat kind of poorly, like as human
that's
beings, I guess,
expensive is
a phone. Like, because we use it so much, we just like, oh, that's another part of what I have. You know, it's not something special, and you know everybody has it, I guess. So we kind of don't.
I do kind of feel stupid. Like why did I buy this $1,000 phone? It's great and all. Like I can play like I mentioned in the previous podcast, like Genshin Impact. Yeah. It's supposed to be like a computer and like PlayStation game, but I can run on my phone.
Even now, Among Us, I heard, was also on there now too, right?
Yeah, but that's just
on the App Store.
I'm over that, man. Most people are over that shit, man.
Already, yeah.
Yeah, it's just another trendy game. I mean, there's still people on Twitch that
it's like Fortnite too. Like, you know, like how popular it got, but now it's not that
shit like that. But anyways, the whole point is like, I can play like extremely good games like that aren't meant to be played on the phone, but I can still play it. Like I can even play my Xbox games on my phone now, which is insane. Like I can play Call of Duty, I can play Overwatch, I can play Siege, you know, I can play Apex and all that stuff on my phone. I mean, the graphics are a little like choppy because again, it's not meant to be played on there, right?
Yeah.
But like the possibilities are endless with what we can do now. Like, but is it worth $1,000? Fuck no, I don't think so.
I don't know.
If I paid like $600, $500, all right, that's fair. And then that other $400, you know, I could buy like, you know, gaming accessories. I don't do. I don't know.
Another like tech YouTuber that I watch, I don't know if you watch, Marquez Brownlee. Do you know who he is? MKBHD.
Yeah, you mentioned him a lot. Yeah.
Yeah. He recently did a camera test. I think it came out today or yesterday. But the iPhone, he did it for the past 3 years, and the iPhone always got out in the first round. He does a blind camera test where people just basically select the picture they like.
I've seen that. It was like a tournament thing, right?
Yeah, tournament style. He lets people choose on Twitter and Instagram, and the iPhone always gets out in the first round. And so, and these cheaper phones that are like Android phones that are only a few $100, you know, 600, 700, like that kind of price range, they beat the iPhone. And even the Note, like Galaxy Note phone, like that's 1,200. I don't even know how expensive that is, but these cheaper phones are getting better too. It's not like they're so bad that you can't even use them, you know?
Yeah.
So I think that space has definitely gotten way more competitive, as you know, it's kind of justifiable to pay for Apple because of everything. If you have all the Apple shit, they just make it easier to basically get in that ecosystem. If you have an iPhone, you have the Apple Watch, a Mac, you have all this shit from Apple, it's better if you just stick with that. But if you don't have all that and you just want a good phone that doesn't have like iMessage, you don't need all that shit, then go for the Android. You know, it's still a fucking great phone, you know? So do you think that you'll get an Android for your next phone or what?
My next phone is gonna be the next 4 or 5 years, bro. I don't switch phones that often. Why? Because unless it's broke, and I'm good. I'm committed, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, I know some people like, you know, they have their yearly upgrade plan.
Yeah,
that ain't me, bro.
Yeah, not me either.
Or like or they upgrade like their tech every like 2-4 years. Like, dude, like
it should be
if it's
built to
not broke,
last.
don't
You know?
fucking change it, man. Like, nah, that's as simple as that. I had my iPhone for 6 years, my iPhone 5.
Uh-huh.
You know how embarrassing it was to take out this little tiny piece of shit in my fucking
Yeah, I
hand?
remember when you first got that shit. Like it came out, I think, a few months before that, and you got the new like 10s Max, like the biggest one they have. Everybody was like, "Holy shit, is that the new one?" You're like, "Hell yeah!" You're like
it was
flexing
like the
it
biggest
off.
flex.
Yeah.
Right? Damn right, I better flex that shit. Why else would I buy it? Right?
Yeah.
Why else would my parents buy it? Not me. I would never buy that. Right? But like, damn right. And then
Yeah,
now the iPhone 12 came out, it looks so much cooler.
uh-huh.
I mean, I
But
hate how there's a notch on it still, but
Mhm.
I love the design of the iPhone 5, like that little like boxy type
Yeah, that
design.
box that I
And
think
then,
they implemented it kind of again with the 12. too.
yeah, exactly. So
Yeah.
it looks so sick, man.
Mm-hmm. But I think
But that notch really puts it off. I mean, like that sucks.
Mhm. Yeah, they need to do something about that.
Especially
shit.
when they're Apple. Like, come on, you know you can do better.
Yeah,
They just don't want to.
even the fingerprint, like they need to add that like in display fingerprint.
I mean, there is like my idea previous, like this is a long time ago. I remember saying this where the Apple logo on the back of your phone should be a fingerprint.
Yeah,
like a fingerprint scanner or whatever IDs thingy.
Touch ID.
Yeah, Touch ID, whatever. So the whole point of that is that they don't have Touch ID, but you can. There's a setting where on accessibility where if you tap the back of your phone, it can do certain features.
Yeah, I heard about that. So.
Yeah, and I think it's only for iOS 14 though.
Yeah,
and it's pretty sick because you can have like let's say you want to go to a certain app that you always go to, just double tap the back of your phone, and then boom, you're on that app all of a sudden.
Yeah.
So yeah, that is kind of cool, and I don't know how they made it to be like that. Like, is there like some type of like pressure sensor in the back of the phone, or like how they updated the tech?
Yeah,
to have that feature, right? Because your phone doesn't change. It's just the update that's changing your phone. So
yeah, they added some kind of software that they might have already had the hardware in there of that's doing something else, but they just added that. They figured it out.
So I don't know. They definitely can put a fingerprint scanner in the back. You know, they can remove the notch.
Yeah.
So many things that they just don't want to do because that's for next year.
Yeah.
They're saving it for next year, man. New improvement, fingerprint scanner.
The best iPhone
ever. You guys had that like 5 years ago? My bad. Like,